All right. Here we go for round two. Waiting for our opponent. Hopefully this one will be good. Or maybe not. First time that's happened. Oh, we got it. Okay, so Vinny D with his Black Lotus. Very nice. Let's see what we get here. He is elect to play, I would assume. Maybe Vinny D is double queuing. And we're going to have a lot of downtime this match. We'll see. I would like to think that with the onset of leagues, that the amount of double queuing would go down because you're no longer waiting between rounds. You have essentially no downtime. You go game. Wow, 3 5-drops. I've got no idea what my opponent's playing. And I'm on the draw. I think I have to mulligan this. This is not any better, but wow, still 2 of the same friggin' cards. I don't want to mulligan again. It probably would have been better to keep the first one if it, but the second mulligan is so much more punishing. It's so much. All right, on the draw. What? Like seriously? Did you even shuffle MTGO? Come on. So more likely to cast this earlier than the rest. Okay. If he's got some kind of aggressive deck, I'm probably dead. Gonna be a lot of silence here while we wait for Vinny D to reappear. Okay, here we go. And we're in a bad spot. Looks like we're facing some sort of a ramp deck. Drew Dragon Fodder, which we can play on turn 2, but if I don't have a turn 3, I'm not sure what's going on. Yeah, we're on the 5-color ramp deck here. Cast another dude. Empty your hand. I'm going to take this trigger off. We got a land, so we can Chandra next turn. So I think this is fine. I'm gonna trigger on my upkeep. Or his upkeep. Interesting. Okay, so next turn is Chandra or active aggression on something. I don't really like doing that unless it's like life and death, but I can't see it being that early. Active aggression steals Chromatic Lantern. Do what? Nothing? Okay. That's what I thought. Either he's in the tank or he's in his other queue. I don't know. A minute off my clock, almost 3 minutes off his. Seems interesting. 5 mana, hey? What you got for 5 mana? Another ramp deck. It seems to be the favored choice for this particular format. Sorin is not exactly what I was looking for at this point. So let's attack. Probably not blocking. And Chandra. So at least this way we can. This is bad. I was gonna say we can attack an active aggression, untap, damage, and actually flip Chandra. So here, is it even worth putting Sorin into play? I could active aggression, steal a Baloth, play a land, get a Baloth, but that only puts me on par. It doesn't really put me ahead, and then I can attack and do damage. He'd lose his beast and I'd have a beast, but I'd still have to deal with a 6/6 trample. The flip side is if I don't do that, I've got a 6/6 and a 4/4 coming at me next turn that I can't deal with. So I think... So... Steal it. Ping, elf. Why can't I kill the elf? She only deals damage to players, hey? Okay, so she cannot ping creatures, which is fine. Yeah, fine. Okay. Yep. Wish I had another one, then I can just ping again and get for 3 and flip Chandra, but don't have that luxury. So here I think he just takes 6. I don't have a really good feeling about this match. I think the first mulligan really hurt me. I would have been dead if I hadn't mulliganed. At this point, I need to kill this thing, and I have 5 removal spells that'll probably deal with it, but I don't have them in hand, so. Please, yeah, please do it. If you have a pump spell, you have a pump spell. That's fine. I'm gonna try to super block this thing. Okay, he's gonna let it resolve. Probably has Eternal Witness to get it back. No. What do you do? Nothing that blocks 8 damage. Sorin comes down, gives my guys lifelink, gives me a blocker. Doesn't do enough. So is it Olivia? Pass. Siege Gang, like land Siege Gang would have been an awesome draw. Sarkhan could have killed a beast. So any land would have actually been really good. So does Olivia give me a better chance of doing anything than Chandra? Or am I going to Sorin next turn if he taps out? And I can just, so you know what? Olivia helps me double block one and he can sort of choose what he wants to kill. Sorin really allows me to double block, but I lose both. So let's play Olivia and pass. Oh, this is a red spell. I'm kind of dumb. I thought it's just, yeah. I'm gonna bounce counter, Mystic Snake, sure. Sure. So that wouldn't have mattered anyway. I could still attack here, but there's no points. I'm probably gonna die next turn. Nykthos doesn't do much. I guess Cradle certainly does a lot. Yeah, just not block. Can't really afford to block. Okay, so you're too late. Especially since you probably got a counterspell in hand. Siege Gang allows me to block enough that I might be able to stretch out for a win. He's down to 1 card, so there is a chance there. So He's probably got a counterspell for it though. No? Okay, good. I can flip if he doesn't block. So I think that's the right thing to do as attack here. Yeah, okay. It's fine. Yeah, get a reveal a Planeswalker. Draw 4 cards. This guy's going off. I probably can't kill him in time. Well, maybe. Draw land, I got 3. I got 6, 7 damage if I draw land. If he doesn't clear my board. I have to block, so never mind that. It's unfortunate. 2, 3. Need a burn spell. Sarkhan's a burn spell. He doesn't have a counter. Interesting. Draw 4 cards. Sure. No mana in the pool. 4 mana, 5 mana. No flyers. No flyers, I think, means I can win next turn. Ping. Sarkhan ping. It's interesting. Green Sun's the end for 4. What are you getting? Scavenging Ooze, interesting. Okay, so we're gonna block, trade that, extra damage. So we get ping, untap, Sarkhan attack ping, he's dead. So I think giving myself an out just in case I need 2 more damage is probably better here. Yeah. Okay, so let's play this properly. Okay. Okay. Whew, that was a tough one. Okay, so let's see. Got another ramp deck. Search for Tomorrow, Gaia's Cradle. Almost think I want Avalanche Riders, but by the time it comes down, it's going to be too late. Let's see here. I don't think Pack Red is the one that I want. So his ramp is mostly based on his land, eh? So I'm actually tempted to say Avalanche Riders is what I want. Dragon Fodder was good. Removal is good. Phyrexian Arena, probably not going to have time for that. Brimstone Volley or Incendiary Flow. Brimstone Volley is sometimes a 5, which is what I'd need for killing the thing. Which one do I want? Incendiary Flow is a sorcery. Brimstone Volley is an instant. Brimstone Volley it is. Alright. Let's see what we got. We're still going. We're still battling. Thoughtseize turn 1. Can't say no. He's going to play, so I'm going to keep. Probably Purphoros before anything else. Yeah. So he's got 3 lands on top of his 4. Scavenging Ooze does literally nothing against me, but it is the only thing you can cast at this point. Rampaging Bayless I might have a way to deal with. I could Burst Lightning the Scavenging Ooze, that's fine. Do I take away the Green Sun Zenith for him to get options stuff? Bayless is an issue. Take a picture anyway. Okay, this is going to be a vote. I'm not sure what you guys are going to take. I'm very tempted to take the Balos because it prevents the biggest issue. Green Sun Zenith actually gets him to a ramp target. I don't mind him having Scavenging Ooze because I'll just burst lightning it next turn. So I'm going to take the Green Sun and pass. I will no possible plays, yield all. Sure. Oh, he's got a Revoker. What's he gonna name? Coming Spark Mage? Chandra? Didn't play Sorin last game, so he's not gonna name that. What's he got? What you got? Interesting choice, buddy. Phyrexian Revoker names Sarkhan. Okay, that's fine. I'm not ready to put that. I'm gonna kill it anyway. So I don't want to have to pay life unless I absolutely need to, so I'm gonna go Mountain, Spark Mage, kill it, and pass. So now I have to. So the question is, do I Purphoros, do I Volt Olivia, or do I Sorin? Sorin -2 gives me a vampire, and then plus gets me a better attack. Purphoros Sorin next turn gets me the same amount of damage. Olivia also gives me a better board. Gonna go with Olivia. It's got acidic slime to destroy my planes. That's bad. Okay, it's fine. Okay. All right, so this turn, I can ping this, ping it down and kill him and then pass. Or I could Sorin. You know what, I don't really want him having a board at all. So I am gonna could have a Baloth here, but then I can, he's got Balos, so that's fine. Draw a removal spell, I can deal with that. Goblin Bombardment is not a removal spell. I can ping it twice to make Olivia a 6/6. I could alternatively just get lifelink and not worry about it, and he'll just kill Sorin then. Purphoros might be a decent choice, although it might just be the race here. I might just be racing. I wonder if that's it. I'm just racing here. Then if he plays a land, I'm just like kind of dead, but then at that point I can just steal the Baloth. Next turn, if I get a land, I can just steal it. That seems like the way to go. I could play Goblin Bombardment just in case he has some way to remove stuff and just ping it once, hit him down to 10, 2-turn clock anyway. See 6, 9, 8, 8, 9. Yeah, that's tough. Does the Bombardment do enough for me? If you've got a removal spell, it does help. I'm going to steal it next turn if I draw a land. If I don't draw a land, though, do I want to ping it again to make sure that he goes to 9, 8, and then he's dead no matter what I draw? Yeah, I think that's probably it. I think that's the correct play. No lands. Draw cards. You can draw 6 cards. Dig for a land. Yeah. Get a Baloth out of that, and then have anything to cast. He's just dead. Sure. Yeah, no, I think he's dead. So, yeah, so let's just... Got there. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. But opponent had a good ramp deck, just no reach. All right, so we're going to